Muy buenas a todos, gente. Espero que sean de lo mejor. Bueno, vamos a continuar. ¡Ah! Se quedó lo bueno en el capítulo pasado.
What are those things? Oh, God, get over here! Over here!
¡Uy! ¡Caminantes, caminantes!
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
¡No manches!
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh! Fucking hell!
¡No manches!
Where's Finn? He was over there!
Se murió.
Finn!
No lo tenemos que haber llevado. ¡No! ¡Otro que se nos muere! ¿Es en serio?
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
Run! No! I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Bueno, los que no saben, esos son como tipo muertos vivientes.
Your Grace.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
No, Your Grace.
No? I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You made it clear your loyalty was with Lady Marjorie, yet now you hardly serve her at all.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It only matters what you think, Your Grace.
Don't try my patience. Insincerity will only make matters worse for you. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I do what's necessary, Your Grace.
Including using another girl to talk your way in, I'm told. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have in the past, but I won't anymore.
You're a clever girl, aren't you? Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
Ahora que quería hacer buena onda con ella, me dice que no la impresione. ¡Ah! No me sale nada bien.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your Foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
1, 2, 3.
I'll be there in a moment. Go on.
I'm surprised to see you here.
After you humiliated me, you mean? You denied me an honorable death. So I must find one in Westeros.
Vesco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What should I tell Roderick?
Tell him what I do for our house. Daenerys will eventually return to Westeros. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come.
No hay opción que le diga
Asher.
que no.
Iron from ice.
iron from ice.
Casting off!
Uy, conseguimos unos cuantos, pero no creo que sea suficiente.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Obviamente no voy a hacerla
I
hablar.
ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I really must speak with you, Lord Tyrion.
Clearly. You're here, aren't you? At least you brought wine. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here?
Le voy a decir la verdad.
It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells. Willingly.
Cersei.
I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.
Él me cae bien, por eso no le voy a decir la verdad. Le voy a decir la verdad.
This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it. Cersei sent you.
She left me no choice.
She never does. At least you had the courage to tell me the truth.
I told you not to run your mouth. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here. Doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
To be honest, I don't care what Lady Marjorie thinks of me.
I thought you were smarter than that. Without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
She knows the answer better than anyone. No one will testify for me. She's already seen to that. That is the truth of it. Not that it will help you.
I appreciate your honesty, Lord Tyrion.
And I yours, Lady Mira. Although I doubt my sister will.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out. Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Ah, le tengo que decir la verdad a ese güey, no mames, ese güey me cae muy bien. Ahora que ver a quién muere por eso.
What'd she leave?
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... with all that's happened.
Ya hubo. Ya hubo una costón.
What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are.
We'll be married, and no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that. Roderick? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone. Good
Niña.
morning, Talia.
No debes de ver
Hello,
eso.
Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
Talia, can't you knock?
Sorry, I should have... It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Woo! Do 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 do.
All right then, I'm listening.
Last night I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held. It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything.
¿Y quién es?
I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes,
You said you saw someone. Who?
someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you, as your sister, make him pay.
I give you my word, Talia. Traitor will get what he deserves.
¿Quién es su mamá?
Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
¿Mm? No, digo que sí es su mamá. Yo digo que sí es su mamá. ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es el
Go
traidor?
get the guards.
¿O es el maestre? ¿Quién es?
Hey? Oh, my lord. You scared the bloody daylights out of me.
desde un inicio.
What's that? You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy. Back when you still had a spine. You sold your loyalty like some whore in the street. My loyalty has always been to this house, but you've been too damn blind to see it.
Now what I didn't see is that you were a traitor.
You pushed me to this, Roderick. You brought it upon yourself.
I trusted you, Roland. With my life.
Cha, you'll trust anyone who makes the right noises. You know why? Because you're weak. You're weak, just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too.
Por eso no le dimos el brazalete. Lo presentí algo mal de él.
Going to High Point without any soldiers, despite my every warning. Shying away at every turn from a war you know is coming. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
You betrayed us all, Royland! My father included!
I've held true to what I believed, which is more than I can say for you.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath, Royland.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Soy un lisiado, pero te puede dar.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Finally showing some spine.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free. Was this your doing?
They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan... Brilliant. How could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Please, Roderick.
What do you mean? I know Lud's plans. Spare my life. And I'll tell you everything.
Perhaps we should hear him out.
He's only saying that to save himself.
You must decide, my lord.
You must be loving this, Duncan.
Believe me, I'm not.
¡Hijo!
I'll spare your life. Now talk.
You're a bigger coward than he is.
Mira cost Lud his army. He's desperate to strike back. He's going to ambush Asher the moment he makes landfall.
No!
You must protect Asher. Protect the true lord of this house.
Take this traitor away.
Get your hands off me.
Verga, el hermano.
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Tenemos que ir a salvarlo.
Prepare the horses. We're gonna defend my brother.
Pues sí, no manches, el hermano, no.
You smell that? We're almost there. Let's have a look. Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
Oh, yo quería tomar la decisión de que sí va a haber guerra.
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher. Thank the gods you made it back.
Good to see you, my lord.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord knows you're coming. He sent men to intercept you. We need to hurry.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Asher, no!
¿Mataron a la negra?
Since I killed any White Hills.
Out of my way! It won't go further!
Asher! You have to get out of there!
Looks like it's up to us. Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit! We have to get out of here. It's stuck! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
¿Quién se queda atrás?
My lord, you must hurry. We can't lose you. We need... Let me save your life. And our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice. I'll hold them off. But my lord, you can't. Asher is your new lord.
Yes, my lord.
Roderick, go!
¡Ah! Me va a hacer llorar esa parte, no mames. Cu. ¡Ay! Otra decidió que tomamos mal, creo, de no haberlo matado. Sí. Ay, no sé. Bueno, gente. Me puso triste ese final. Pues bueno, vamos a dejar este video hasta aquí el día de hoy. Espero que les haya gustado. Y pues, vamos a ver qué pasa. No manches, no puede ser que si nos haya muertes, en serio. Bueno, nos vemos hasta la próxima, gente. Bye bye.